Betsy made mention to a group earlier that I am adopted, and I think none of these poems will deal with that. But if Dad were here today, I would tell him the same thing I told Mom. I was raised by good people, and I appreciate the opportunity and chance. All right, so let's see. Here's a few. This one's called On Cricket and Drop Curves. Some say cricket is the origin of baseball. Baseball jumped into my eye about 1955. No, a baseball did not enter my eye. That would be silly. I threw overhand for my teammates when pitching. Favor I did the drop curveball about 1959. Till a hitter went down below, sent it to me, got me a deli. Camilo Pascual made the all-star team that year, pitching for the lowly team in the DC. He could throw a drop curve that no one could hurt, but he's not me.
You can clap in between.
This is it's called a Tonka.
Like a Tonka toy.
Excuse me?
Like a Tonka toy?
One letter different.
Oh.
Now, Tonka toys are made in Minnetonka, and the father who raised me lived in Minnetonka for a long time. He's not in this set of poetry tonight, but I'll bring him next time. This is called Why and How. It's a Tonka, T-A-N-K-A, which is a Japanese form of poetry. It has one stand that has one form, and it combines with the, well, basically it has a haiku worked into another form. So, it's called Why and How. I said why to you while we stood in the hallway, each at stair landing. You faced going up a flight. I turned and looked down one. You said how to me. We asked this question now. I asked in careless laughter and listened while wonder woke. And that's from a very early time in my life. This is another one from a very early time in my life, when we were all very concerned with the natural life. And I was, you might pick up from this short little poem that I was a bit of a cynic. It's called Naturally. Icarus poet with a waxed fist drew the sky a scene of children playing. The wax dripped so very naturally. This is fairly recent. I'm very concerned about the amount of gun violence in this country. And this poem arises out of that. It's called Put Down the Gun. Put down the gun and we can talk. This world is too small for our hate. There are many paths we can walk. Put down the gun. There is a time, it is not too late. We can live with paths we walk. There's one thing we can get straight. There can be no hate in our talk. This world is too small for our hate. There is much to say in our talk. Put down the gun. One more, and it's between, well, I've read Broken here before. I think that Broken will be the one. This last one is, I wrote this for the poet Denise Levertov. She dealt with that theme of we're not perfect, we're broken. And so I took off from that theme. Wrote this some while back, February of last year, not too long after she passed away. Those of us with broken hands learn to write in cobbled line. Those like me with broken feet learn to step a hobbled time. Yes, the world is broken. It breaks so many dreams, then leaves us too often being less than we can be. We tear lives for hollow truths, wars, right or wrong or just, king of the hill with brute force, as words lie in mud and rust. Yes, the world is broken. It breaks so many dreams that it leaves us all too open, being less than